Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this delicious carrot cake. Welcome to Drmummycakes channel. These are the ingredients I use to make my delicious carrot cake. It's all detailed in the description section. Carrot cake is a moist, rich and absolutely delicious carrot cake. I hope that you'll make this at home. You're going to love it. And it's really simple and easy for cake decorating beginners to make. So first, put all your dry ingredients into one mixing bowl. So I've put in my flour and I'm going to add in my raising agents, which are baking powder and bicarbonate of soda. My carrot cake is also full of spices, which gives it a luscious and delicious taste. So in this recipe, I'm using ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg and ground ginger. So I add this into the bowl with all the rest of my dry ingredients. I'm also adding sea salt. Again, that gives it richness of flavor. If you want to know about the different flavorings that you can use in baking, check out my Baking 101 series. The link will be showing up at the top of your screen. So give it a nice whisk to make sure all the dry ingredients combine well. Now you're going to prep all your wet ingredients. So into another bowl, pour your wet ingredients, which are the oil. Add in your brown sugar. Brown sugar is good in carrot cake because it attracts moisture, so it helps to make your carrot cake really nice and moist. So give it a whisk and stir the brown sugar so that it mixes with the oil. It starts to have the texture of white sand. Then next add in your white granulated sugar and mix all together until nicely mixed. I find that it's important to have a good balance between the ratio of brown sugar and white sugar, so please don't alter the recipe. It's specially designed so that you get the best result. Next, add in your eggs into your mixing bowl and then whisk to get it nicely combined. Before we go on, quick question: have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you haven't, please click the subscribe button now. Add in the vanilla and then whisk all together until the egg is nicely combined into the mixture. So you want to mix with the hand whisk for about a minute. Now you can see it's starting to look more like the consistency you would expect from batter. The next ingredient we're going to add is the applesauce. This is a key ingredient. It gives a nice texture to your cake as well as sweetness and moisture, so don't skip it. You can get applesauce from your grocery store or you can make yours using cooking apples. Give it a whisk so that it's incorporated into your batter. Next is the star ingredient, grated carrots. Now it's up to you how fine or how coarse you grate your carrot. If you grate your carrot really fine, then you're not going to get texture in your cake. I prefer to be able to taste and feel the texture of the carrot, so I grate mine quite coarsely. And you can just grate your carrot using a normal kitchen grater. So give it a mix so that it's all nicely mixed together. And the final ingredient, which I call my secret ingredient, is walnut. Honestly, when I did this recipe and I added walnut, it was like it took the carrot cake to another level. So if you haven't tried carrot cake with walnut, you must absolutely try it. It gives it a nice crunch, nice texture, and it literally takes your carrot cake to a next level. So use a spatula to stir it so that it's all nicely combined. And next you are going to pour all the wet ingredients into the mixing bowl that has all your dry ingredients. Now remember, as I always say, once you have flour in your mixture, you don't want to overmix, and that's why I'm using a spatula rather than using a whisk so that I don't overmix. And you want to mix until the flour is just combined and then stop. It's also very important, especially in this recipe, not to overmix, because this cake is already quite a dense cake with lots of ingredients, so you don't want to overmix, otherwise your cake will be really dense and tough. So this is what the batter should look like. Nice, rich. You can see the strands of the carrot, you can see the walnut. And here I've prepared my cake tins. If you're still not preparing your cake tins right, you need to check out my videos where I show you how to prepare your cake tins properly so that your cakes will come out in one piece and it will not break up. So this recipe makes two 8-inch cakes. So now pop your cake tins into your oven, which has been preheated to the right temperature. And drum roll please, ta-da! Here is the finished carrot cake. You can just, even by looking at it, you can see that this is a very nice moist cake, and I wish you could smell what I can smell when I take it out of the oven. It tastes amazing, it smells amazing, and it looks amazing. So here it is. I've just basically taken the top off so that you can see the texture. It's a nice golden color. You can see the chunks of the applesauce in there. When you taste it, you'll taste the carrot and you'll feel the crunch of the walnut, and you can see it's a really nice soft cake. And that's what you're going to have when you follow my recipe. Ooh la la, you are in for a treat. Now, carrot cake works really well with cream cheese frosting. You honestly have to try it with cream cheese frosting. Don't worry, I already have a tutorial, so the link will show up at the top of your screen and it will be in the description box, so you can learn how to make cream cheese frosting and also how to decorate your cake so that it looks and tastes amazing. So well done. This is a great recipe to try. Whether you're a professional baker or a cake decorating beginner, you can do this. And here is my finished cake. I've put some cream cheese frosting decoration and topped it up with chopped walnuts. And I want to show you the inside of the cake so you can see what it looks like. And look at that. Beautiful, delicious. Can you see how it's glistening? That's because it's a really moist cake. So thank you for watching. I hope that you will try this recipe at home. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button. I will see you next week. Thank you and happy baking.